Good. Today we're checking out Treasure by Cocteau Twins. I've listened to Heaven or Las Vegas on video, and after that I listened to Milk and Kisses on my own, and I like both those albums. Both those albums are great. Honestly, I wanted to check out either 4 Calendar Cafe or Treasure. I was on a coin flip, you know, it was on a little coin flip for me. I didn't know which one to check out, so I honestly just want to check this one out first, and maybe 4 Calendar Cafe next. If you want to see this video uncut, it'll be on my Patreon link in bio, per usual. Let's get into it. Track 1, Ivo. So goated, so insanely goated, so dreamy, so good. I like how, like, when you listen to Cocteau Twins, I like how, like, you'll catch a random word here and there. Like, you don't know what she's saying, but you'll catch, like, a random little, like, thrown out word, like, out of nowhere. Like, I heard, like, pompadour. I don't know if that's a word or not. It sounds like a word. It's like weird to catch that sometimes. Like, you're sitting here listening to just, like, this dreamy, like, instrumental track, basically, and then you hear just a random word. I don't know, I love that. I love how she uses her vocals as an instrument. I just love that. I like sometimes you need a break from lyrical music, like deciphering lyrics, and just like sit back and vibe, you know? Like, this is just one of those albums you just sit back and vibe to. Track 2 is Lorelei. I've heard the song before. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I have not heard the song before. I think it came recommended to me after I was listening to, like, I don't know, maybe Heaven or Las Vegas. I'm not sure, but I have heard the song. It's very good. Oh my gosh, too good. I like zoned out so hard to that song. Zoned out so hard. The vibes are immaculate. The reverb is immaculate on the song. Love that. I like that little middle part where she was like, I can't even describe it, but like that, like, middle part where she was like, I don't even know, just adding to the instrumental so perfectly. I feel like I don't think I've ever heard the song with headphones on. I've always listened to it in the car, like car speakers. It's a good song. Track 3 is Beatrix. Wow. Wow. Dude, breathtaking. That shit was cool. Wasn't expecting the second half. I thought I was gonna continue the same thing for the whole song, which I would have been cool with. That second half was cool. Holy shit, it picked up like crazy. That song reminded me of, like, the I don't know if you guys have ever seen, like, Labyrinth, like the 80s Labyrinth with David Bowie. Just like dark, what's it called? Dark fantasy. Dude, that whole instrumental sounded like dark fantasy to me, like the dark fantasy aesthetic. Track 4 is Persephone. Definitely a curveball on the album. That one felt aggressive. That felt like a very aggressive song. I liked it, but, like, I feel like it's got to grow on me a little bit. Track 5 is Pandora for Cindy. This is what I'm talking about. Come on. I can't wait for Shoegaze Fall, y'all. I can't wait. Absolute best song on the album. Absolute. No topping that. I feel like there's no way they're topping that. There's no way. Magical, like magic front to back. Like unbelievable. That was so good. I feel like I could cry to that song. Weird enough. That was so good. I like to close my eyes listening to music. I like to close my eyes when I'm listening to instrumental tracks. And like the whole time I was thinking about unicorns. I don't know why. Like the whole time, like I was just thinking about unicorns and shit. Like that magical kind of like feeling. I don't know. Don't judge me. All right. Thinking about unicorns. Track 6 is Amelia. I like that one. That reminded me of a little bit of track 4, Persephone. It had kind of like an aggressive tone to it, but like I feel like it was a little fixed on this one, you know? Like I feel like Persephone is too aggressive. Track 6, Amelia, was like aggressive, but like kind of fixed. Like it felt more dreamier. I feel like I just said nothing right there. Sorry, y'all. Track 7 is Aloysius. So beautiful. It's too good. I like how the instrumental in that song was like bouncing back and forth to my ears. Like it just felt like I was like hallucinating or something. I don't even know. Like it added to the dreaminess. I feel like it added to the dreamy like feeling. I like that a lot. Super good. Track 8 is Cicely. I like that one a lot. I feel like that song felt like almost action-packed. Like it was so like aggressive, but then like the dreamy elements were still there, so it was like dreamy aggressive. Does that make sense? It reminded me of like John Wick, but like in a dream. Is that weird to say? Is that crazy to say? Track 9 is Otterley. Wow. I wasn't expecting to like that. I feel like the first minute or so, I was like, just kind of sitting there like, okay, I hope it switches up a little bit. But no, honestly, like I kind of love that. I feel like that song felt like the actual like equivalent of like dozing off or like falling asleep. Like you're laying in bed and you're just like waiting for it to happen. You know, that's what it reminded me of. It's cool. That was a very good song. Track 10 is Donimo. Holy shit. great ending. Very great ending. Very grand ending. It felt like a roller coaster. Big roller coaster ending. Lots of ups and downs. Lots of like, just a lot of build-ups, a lot of drops, you know, that kind of stuff. I kind of expected that. Out of I feel like I haven't heard a Cocteau Twins album that hasn't had a crazy banger ass ending, you know? Like every album I've checked out now from Cocteau Twins has had that like ending, you know? I was almost expecting something like the end of Heaven in Las Vegas. But then I was like, nah, there's no way they would like do that, because I feel like that would like almost ruin the immersion of the album in a way. Like if it would end on like that big of a banger, I feel like they still have to keep the dreaminess going of this like this theme, you know? This whole album feels like a magical like ballroom, like one of those like, you know, those like masked dances, like masked ballroom dances. I can't even like describe what it is. Probably the 1800s and shit. They had like masks on and shit, like all the bougie like rich people. It's what it reminded me of, like kind of like that, but in a dream in a way. Yeah, but just a magical ass album, dude. Magical, lush, beautiful production. I like how it switches it up every once in a while. It switches it up. Or on track like, I think it was Cicely or Otterley. It had a lot more like punching drums and like a lot more like, it would like kind of stop the immersion of like the dreaminess and like have like some punching songs and go back into the dreaminess. I like that a lot. I like that weird like back and forth. But like consistently though, like it consistently kept this like dreamy feeling that I really liked about it, you know? I really like this. I gotta check this one out more for sure. I want to wait till fall though to revisit this album. I feel like fall would like completely boost this album in feeling, you know? Subscribe if you want to, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna bounce out of here. Peace out.